YouTube, and welcome back to 31, and today I'm reviewing, well, obviously, the classic The Shining, based on one of Stephen King's best books, directed by Stanley Kudrick, starring Jack Nicholson, Shelley Duvall, Scatman Crothers, and Danny Lloyd. So, like I said, this is an adaptation on the Stephen King book, and it, of course, you know the plot. You know, Jack Nicholson's character Jack Torrance, who's a writer, decides to take on this caretaker job in the Overlook Hotel while it's closed for the winter, which is a mountain hotel, and he wants a quiet place to work and write his book. So, and also things take a dark turn when it turns out the hotel has dark secrets and psychotic things begin to happen. So, what did I like about this? I mean, what's not to like? It has its classic "here's Johnny" scene, its classic twins in the corridor scene, the whole blood from the elevator. It is just one of Stanley Kubrick's finest. I don't need to tell you all this. It's a great film, very entertaining. I love Jack Nicholson's performance in this, where he axes through the door, and of course, whenever people dress as Jack Torrance, they always have like a door sort of thing around their face, like a "here's Johnny," you know, because it just is. I also like the kid in it, Danny, because, you know, he was a bright kid, and he was quite smart as well when he was being chased by his dad with the axe. He was running in the maze, and then noticed if he walks backwards in his footprints, Jack's gonna get lost, which of course he did, and we all know the ending, where how he's freezed up. How he's all freezed up at the end, like. And that reminds me of Randy Marsh in Frozen in the car park of Blockbuster. What else can I tell you about this that I liked? I liked how Jack Torrance went from being like a normal, sane dad to a eventually deranged, crazed man. I also like how he was sort of losing his mind, like the bar scene as well. I like that scene too. That scene with the old lady and that. One thing I don't get is that scene where where the room doors open and that guy sat on the bed and the other guy's dressed like a dog. What's that all about? One thing I find a little bit weird is the ending. Now, the ending, we're left with many theories, and my theory is that he became part of the hotel and was frozen in that picture for all eternity from 1920 July 4th. So, final thoughts and ratings. I'm not going to have any dislikes on this film because it's just great. It's a great horror film, really enjoyable. So, final thoughts and ratings. I thought this was, you know, Stanley Kubrick directed this film great. You know, I mean, his cinematography was just perfect. You know, I can't find any film disappointing from that man. You know, and The Shining is definitely one of his finest works. In fact, it's up there with Clockwork Orange. So, I also like the performances in this film from Jack Nicholson and everyone else in the cast. So, with all that being said, I'm going to give The Shining... You know what? I'm going to give The Shining 5. I'm giving The Shining 5 bloody elevators out of 5. So, that's been my review on The Shining. This has been 31, day 23. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button and hit that notification bell every time a new video is uploaded to this channel. You can also watch every 31 episode at the end of this video on the playlist and stuff, and you can watch yesterday's as well. Also, I'll link that at the end of the video. And yeah, think that's pretty much it all covered. Oh yeah, you can also join my Facebook horror group, The Random Horror Madhouse, and you can also hit me up on social media, Facebook and Twitter. All of that is linked down below in the description, so just be sure to do all that. And I'll be back tomorrow with another one. So, yeah, till next time, do enough nightmares.